they shocked us. They did Tamil Nadu, all the politicians, this is the post. ஐயோ இவங்கெல்லாம் வெள்ளக்காரங்களா இருக்காங்களே செம்ம சண்டை நடந்து எவ்வளோ டீப்பா they have known us. வெட்டிங் டேக்கு முன்னாடி நாள் பெண்ணோட அம்மா வந்து வேற லெவல். எங்க வெட்டிங்கே வந்து ஒரு மிக்ஸ் ஆஃப் கல்ச்சர்ஸ். Okay, we're at the reception now. This is the Sherwani photo shoot. So when the ceremony முடிச்சிட்டு அந்த செரமோனியில் பென் வந்து சூட் போட்டிருந்தனால we did a photo shoot with the suit. And then after that Ben and the boys went and changed.
And you got your girls changed.
My girls
as well.
changed into their reception outfit, and then we took photos. So this is Ben in this reception Sherwani.
Only Shebi didn't change.
நான் மட்டும்தான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணல. I just changed the way I wore my shawl. Okay, we're at the reception now. Reception decor also is very simple. எல்லாமே நாங்களே தான் பண்ணோம். என்னோட டிசைன், என்னோட ஐடியாஸ். I decided okay இப்படி தான் நம்ம வந்து ரிசப்ஷன் பண்ண போகிறோம். And then we both went and shopped for those things together. And நான், என்னோட girls, Ben, his boys, my sister and her family, Ben's family எல்லாரும் வந்து வெட்டிங் டேக்கு முன்னாடி நாள் full decoration எல்லாமே நாங்களே தான் பண்ணோம். We didn't hire anyone. No help, no wedding organizer. பென்னோட அம்மா வந்து வேற லெவல் event planner. She helped us with a lot of stuff and she's very organized, and so like it was really nice that she took over and did that. எனக்கு வந்து அவங்க வந்து knowing that she was in control, I was like chill. I was like okay, it's gonna go well. Probably she was really stressed about that. I don't know. But yeah, என்னோட rehearsalக்கு வந்து I actually wore a white dress. Which
I wish we had photos of that.
I don't think we have photos. I'm not sure. So இதுதான் வந்து கொஞ்சம் photos of the reception decor. நான் சொன்னல we did it in a barn. So there was lights வந்து the patio lights மாதிரி ஃபுல்லா hang பண்ணிருந்தாங்க. It was very pretty. And then வந்து paper plates and paper cups தான் அந்த bulka. Where did we order? Amazon?
I think Amazon actually.
Yeah, we got like eco-friendly compostable paper plates and cups. Baby's breath flower வந்து காஸ்கோல சூப்பர் சீப்பாக கிடைக்கும் பல்கில். ஸோ we ordered 2 buckets of that and அவ்வளோதான். I don't think I have close up. So this was like the table setup. So எல்லாமே we did like 4 rows or
4 or 5 rows.
Yeah,
something
we only
like
had
that.
100 people and we had 4 rows and எல்லாரும் வந்து they sat together. And then we did a separate table for us in the front. The wedding ceremony la arch irundhuchla adha edutittu vandu reception hall la vandu wedding ceremony முடிஞ்ச உடனே இவங்க brothers போய் எடுத்துட்டு வந்து செட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அப்புறம் we hung the lights like that and then we sat. எங்களுக்கும் அதே paper plates. அப்புறம் நாங்க வந்து ceremonyல பண்ண candle, அந்த unifying candle, so we put that and some LED candles.
Yeah, we really couldn't thank our friends and family enough for how much they helped with setup and take down and making the day just go exactly like we had hoped.
Yeah, they did all the work, so I just had to tell them ipdi pannunga and they did everything, so very very helpful. Then close up of the table of the guests. avladha chumma nariya candles, baby's breath flowers, and then we got like cute napkins. And that's about it.
And then that is our sweetheart table and just very cute and elegant.
Yeah, இந்த ladderum வந்து எங்க friend arch பண்ணாங்களா, அவங்க தான் இந்த ladderum build பண்ணாங்க because I wanted that. And அவ்வளவுதான். So table, and this was our table. உட்கார்ந்தப்புறம் it was like this. So actually Indian weddings-ல வந்து நம்ம இப்படி தானே சாப்பாடு போடுவோம், பெரிய லைன் போட்டு chairs. So kind of like there's a term for it here. I forget what it's called. சில பேர் round tables போடுவாங்க, சில பேர் இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணுவாங்க.
Just missing the banana leaves. This one we had our friend make the cake for us. It was super special. This was one of Shebi's favorite kinds of cakes.
Yeah, so she did it, so we didn't have to pay for it. That's her gift. And then our food part was the very interesting part. We'll come to that. The full like எங்க வெட்டிங்கே வந்து ஒரு மிக்ஸ் ஆஃப் கல்ச்சர்ஸ், பிளெண்ட் ஆஃப் ஆர் கல்ச்சர்ஸ் தான். 2 days before our wedding we did a haldi plus prayer night. So we did like a haldi and then people prayed over us and blessed us, and then we all did like a little fun dance together.
And we did a foot washing.
Oh yeah, we also did a foot washing ceremony.
Bro, next day we did our setup and rehearsal dinner. That day was
Ben's mom did all the cooking
yeah.
for rehearsal dinner. Anga rehearsal dinner ku vandu just some relatives, Ben's family, my family, my girls, your boys. That's all.
That's it.
So
And then Pastor Rod and Leanne.
yeah. So she cooked for all of them. Then Bennoda uncle and auntie, mama and mommy, Engaloda favorite, they did our hosting for the ceremony. So they did such a good job. நாங்கள் சும்மா அவங்க வந்து எங்களை வந்து எவ்வளோ டீப்பாக they have known us. அது வந்து இட் ரிஃப்ளெக்டட் இன் த ரிசப்ஷன். எல்லாமே ஒரு இவெண்ட் அவங்க பண்ணதும் அவங்க ஹோஸ்ட் பண்ணதும் எங்களை இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணதும் எல்லாமே வந்து had a personal special touch to it. Tell them about the game.
Yes, they took our love for games and made a game for our reception. There was like a crossword, and then such a fun time. We could go mingle with the guests, and they were all playing this game for I don't know what the reward was.
It was so funny. So we ஏன்னா அந்த கேம் வந்து it was a board game. அவங்களே கிரியேட் பண்ணாங்க. But the only way you can win the game is எங்களை பற்றி தெரிஞ்சிருந்தாதான். So it was like, does Sheba know how to drive? Does Ben know how to cook? Or what's Ben and Sheba's favorite spot? அந்த மாதிரி. So அவங்க வந்து groups-ஆ பிரிச்சுட்டு they have to talk with each other and find the answer. And then they win. Of course, Bennoda board game friends தான் வந்து அந்த கேமை win பண்ணாங்க. But அதில் வந்து அவங்க வந்து they had currency notes, so they put our faces in it. And all
yeah. And then there was like a phone line they could call into where our wedding party were answering the phones.
This is the board game.
Oh, yeah.
It's a crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle, இதுதான் the game. They had to fill all the answers. Then we did like special speeches. So enga akka da vandu she was my maid of honor. So she did a speech for me. And Ben's parents did a speech for us. It was very special. They said avங்களுக்கு வந்து 4 boys nala they had their boys first, and then 20 years later they got all their daughters. Mom and me, dad and me. இதுதான் வந்து Bennoda mama mami who did hosting for us for our reception. Oh, this is Ben's parents and their girls. Austin,
he gave a good speech.
He was your best man.
Yeah.
Nice picture of my sister and my brother-in-law. In the post la na வந்து ஏதோ politician மாதிரி இருக்கேன். It was when we were doing our dance.
Politician?
But in India, Tamil Nadu, all the politicians, this is the post.
So that was the other thing that we did in our reception is we had kind of a small Sangeet. So Sheba and her girls had prepared a dance. And then my boys and I had also prepared a dance. And we did a dance-off. And it was so much fun.
Yeah, Ben and his boys did an Indian dance to Indian music. நான் வந்து சொல்லியே கொடுக்கல. I just helped him pick some songs. And so I was very confident நாங்கள் தான் win பண்ணுவோன்னு. But they shocked us. They did such good. They did all the steps. நான் அந்த வீடியோ போடுறேன். சாங்கோட போட முடியாது. But I'll just put the video of them dancing. It's like so good. It was like shocked all of us. நானே வந்து ஷாக்ல என்னடா இவங்க இப்படி டான்ஸ் ஆடுறாங்க அப்படின்னு எனக்கே ஷாக் ஆயிடுச்சு. So I'll put his dance and my dance at the end. எங்க first dance அப்புறம் அந்த எல்லா டான்ஸும் வந்து at the end of the video நான் போடுறேன்.
One very classic game for white weddings here in North America is the shoe game. So you each sit back to back and have one shoe of each other's. And then the host will ask questions, and whoever it relates to more has to put up. We have to decide who it relates to more. So it's fun to see if you have the same opinion or if you disagree. It's always fun for the audience.
Yeah, so we're like, we have to see. So Benna பத்தி ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்பாங்க. Ben loves this food or whatever, and அது வந்து கரெக்ட்னா you have to put Ben's shoes up, இல்லைனா வந்து என்னோட shoe up. So if to see எங்க ரெண்டு பேரை பத்தி எவ்வளோ தெரிஞ்சிருக்கோ அப்படின்ற கேம். ஆனா இந்த கேமோட ட்விஸ்ட் என்னன்னா, I'm trying to find the picture.
Oh yeah.
Ben கிட்ட நாங்க சொல்லல. The girls and I decided அந்த North Indian weddings வந்து ஷூ திருடி போவாங்கல்ல. So we didn't tell them that was going to happen. எங்களுக்கு வந்து ஐயோ இவங்கெல்லாம் வெள்ளக்காரங்களா இருக்காங்களே, they're going to get offended அப்படின்னு நினைச்சோம். So when we were playing that game, my girls ran and stole Ben's shoes and ran away. It was a whole fight. ஏன்னா Ben வந்து விட்டு கொடுக்க மாட்டேன்னு Ben பிடிச்சி இழுக்க, girls பிடிச்சி இழுக்க, செம்ம சண்டை நடந்து they took the shoes. அப்புறம் Benோட uncle and auntie வந்து இதான் சான்ஸ் அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு they were like, if they were told the audience, we need your help to rescue Ben's shoes. So நீங்க வந்து நாங்க வந்து இந்த ஷூ அனுப்புறோம், உங்களால எவ்வளோ காசு போட முடியுமோ போட்டுடுங்க. So the shoe went through all the guests and they all put money and we got lots of money. இதுதான் அந்த photo. How was it, Benji? Did you like that?
It was so
You wouldn't
fun.
give up your shoes.
No. I was told, you warned me about it.
Yeah, I
and so
said-
I was ready to fight.
That we used for our honeymoon. That was just up above the gift. That was a smart idea by your. இது வந்து ஸோ நம்ம இந்தியாவில் வந்து நம்ம ஒரு இடத்துல நிற்போம், எல்லாரும் வந்து ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்துகிட்டு கிஃப்ட் கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ we didn't do that. We didn't do the receiving line. So what we did instead was guests வந்து உட்காந்துக்கிட்டாங்க. நாங்கள் வந்து ரிசப்ஷன் எங்கள் டான்ஸ்லாம் முடிச்ச அப்புறம் we walked to everyone and said hi and had a good little conversation. That was better. நாங்கள் வந்து also did our first dance.
To our favorite song while dating. Ed Sheeran's Perfect.
Yeah, we listened to it over and over again. So we danced to it at our wedding. இதான் என்னோட நீஸும் நானும் அவளுக்கு அந்த வெள்ளை லெஹங்கா போட்டு she just wasn't comfortable, so they changed it and her and I then danced together.
This one is dancing with my little nieces and nephews.
Oh yeah, எங்க girls dance வந்து first 3 songs வந்து நானும் என்னோட girls-ஓ என்னோட bridesmaids-ஓ டான்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு எல்லாருக்கும் சர்ப்ரைஸ் என்னன்னா பென்னோட அம்மா and his sisters-in-law also joined us at the last 2 songs. So that was so fun. அவங்களும் வந்து இந்தியன் ட்ரெஸ்லாம் போட்டுட்டு எங்க கூட வந்து they were dancing. So that was really fun and special. So thank you speech at our reception, cake cutting photo. எங்கள் ரிசப்ஷன் அப்போ சன்செட் டைம் ஆனப்போ எங்கள் ஃபோட்டோகிராஃபர் வந்து எங்கள் 2 பேரையும் தனியாக யாருக்கும் தெரியாமல் வெளியே கூட்டிகிட்டு போய் we did like a sunset photo shoot. It was so beautiful. Highly recommend. Yeah. Some of our favorite photos that we got. I love this photo. So dreamy and romantic. Love that one so much.
That was such a perfect spot for it.
Yeah, love this one. I know all of these are my favorite. Like,
that one's always been one of my
so cute. Or photo was super
favorite.
Oh, and then எங்க reception endல வந்து we got
sparklers.
கம்பி மத்தாப். I don't know in Tamil. Sparklers. Anyway, guests எல்லாம் நாங்க வந்து ரிசப்ஷன் முடிச்சிட்டு எங்க ஹோட்டலுக்கு போகும்போது கெஸ்ட்லாம் வந்து they lined up in the door and they all had sparklers and we walked. That was our goodbye. It was so nice. எல்லாரும் வந்து were shouting and cheering and saying woohoo, and then we like left like that.
Such a nice way to leave and end things. Yeah, that's beautiful.
This is how it looks. It looks so nice. This is Saskatoon. We got married. Then we went to Vancouver. Now we're back in Saskatoon.
It's full circle. I guess it took us moving back to make our wedding album.
Yeah, actually.
So beautiful. Rambarga.
The wedding album. Yama. It's big. And we have
pretty special.